Tell me like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, well, this is Firekitten, and I wanted to make a video for you guys today which would answer a couple of questions a lot of you have had recently. And I know I did the Q&A stream on Monday, which was the 40,000 subscriber live stream. I'm already up 300 from there. It's insane. I don't know how to thank you guys for being supporters and for being here in this community and part of the journey. It's been incredible, and I love you guys. You're amazing. Now, I wanted to take this opportunity to do a bit of a quick channel update and also to answer some of the most common questions in a slightly easier to listen format. We're not in the middle of a stream, we're not hearing the question 40,000 times, you're not having to search through 2 hours of footage to get to those questions. Now, I'll start with the first one. Nice and easy. What's AC/DC roleplay? Okay, well, AC/DC is the All Carnage Death Clan. It's a armor community that's been around for about 5 years. Now, they recently expanded to 5M, and I'll get to the why later. So yeah, AC/DC is All Carnage Death Clan. It's a formerly, well, still currently armor clan, which also now does 5M and other games, which has been around for about 5 years. How can you join? Right, well, there's the armor side, and there's also the GTA side. How do you join? Well, when applications are open, I'll be posting the web link for people. Applicants must be 17, and you must make a really detailed application when you fill out the form. You know, tell us about yourself, tell us who you are, roleplay experience, why you want to join. You know, be detailed. We already get so many applications, and we have to unfortunately turn some of them down because we simply haven't got the room. You know, we open applications at the moment for a group of people at a time, bring in maybe 20, 30, see how that goes, maybe open up again once everyone's trained and settled. So we're trying to keep this structured. We want to make sure people are ready before a new influx comes. We don't want it to be constantly people joining and everyone trying to train full time, because there is some training. There is some policy and practice stuff we need to go through with people. So we don't want, you know, the full-time members to basically spend their entire time training people, which can happen. Did in the past. That rolls on to the past quite nicely as a topic. Why did I leave DOJ? If you want a more detailed answer, go back and check my video from about a month ago now, called Retirement from DOJ Community. Short story, why did I leave? A lot of my friends had left, and I honestly felt like the community wasn't what I'd been looking for quite some time. I felt that roleplay standards had gone downhill, and there was a general attitude of fear. You know, people were afraid to make mistakes, otherwise there was punishments left, right and centre and bans, and I didn't want that. Okay? I did not want that for me. I resented being part of a community where I was having people standing over me, holding the sword of Damocles above my head, and it didn't feel fun. Plus, you know, as a media team member, I complied with every single rule I was given, and I did what I was told. So many of them didn't bother listening, or they used their position to basically give themselves more things to do, or allow themselves to do more things, and it just felt a little unfair, to be honest. And I'd been working hard, you know, for the department, and it was tough. I didn't really want to go, but it just wasn't the same place I joined, honestly. Now, I know Jeff said he got a load of crap when a bunch of us left, and this has nothing to do with any of the Code Zero members, at all. I know a lot of people have asked, you know, or seem to think I'm in Code Zero. I'm not. I'm not in Code Zero. Never was. I was just a member of DOJ. A regular member. And I don't think, no, I was never a member, never will be a member, and that's never going to be the case, okay? So, let's put that rumour to bed. Am I friends with them? Not really. I've spoken to a couple of them a few times, that's about it. Okay, to move on to the other questions. One of the most common questions I get is face reveal. Okay, I don't have a lot of self-confidence, and that might surprise you guys, but I have very low self-esteem, and I personally don't like myself. Now, I've been forcing myself to post a picture, a selfie if you will, once a week on my Twitter, try and get myself past my self-esteem issues. Now, what's the difference between doing face cam and a picture? Well, I'm in control of a picture. A picture's one frame. I can like it and I can post it. If I post a video, one derpy frame, one derpy image or face or facial expression, and I can feel horrible about myself, you know? So I don't right now feel comfortable doing face cam, and I wish people would stop pressuring me for it, because the more people pressure me, the more I don't want to do it, because it's becoming the bane of my existence. Why do people want to see me so much? I don't understand. I don't see male YouTubers get hammered with this. I don't see this as something that they get all the time. You know, occasionally, yeah, sure, people say, hey, you're going to do a face cam one day? Or, you know, hey, you're going to do this? It's like, why are people so obsessed with a face reveal? You know, my biggest reason, aside from the fact that I hate myself, is I want my content to stand for itself. I want you guys to watch because you enjoy the videos. You know, I don't want to see people who turn up and comment because they think I'm ugly and want to say that. That'd break my heart. I love reading the comments. I have some of the nicest commenters on YouTube. I am proud of you guys. The people who comment on my videos are amazing. You know, people talk about how toxic YouTube comments are. Not on this channel. You guys are epic. We have an awesome community. I also don't want people watching just because they think I'm attractive, you know? I don't want it to be a case that people watch, oh god, Firekitten, you're so gorgeous. Not that they would, of course, but you see the point. I want my content to be my content, you know? Come here for the footage and the videos, not me. I don't matter. I'm not important. You guys are important, and that you're entertained is important. When I'm in game, I'm not Firekitten. I'm Jenny Maddox, I'm Maria Lopez, I'm Fire the Cat, or I'm Amelie Lacroix, or Hannah Nakamura, or any one of my characters. I'm them. I'm acting. You know, me doesn't matter. It shouldn't be about me, it should be about the characters. That's just a personal preference. Okay, rant on that subject over. Next question. Is this your main job? No, not in the slightest. I don't really want to talk financial figures, but no, I'm not making that much off this. It's a nice help every month, but this is not my full-time job. I am a graphic artist. I'm self-employed. I do business and small business graphics. I do some car graphics, and I do some stuff for computer games. So, yeah, I draw things for a living. That's my job. Would I love YouTube to one day be my main job? Oh, hell yes. I would love it. I enjoy... I can't honestly say how much I've learned to love this passion for making videos. It has become a drive for me. I really enjoy it, and from not knowing how to make videos and wanting to do YouTube and learning how to make a video, honestly, I feel like I've come so far in what I can do in terms of editing and how I see a story progressing. I can almost storyboard in my head now. Like, I do plan to soon do some mountain biking videos, and I'm going out this weekend to ride, so I'm already thinking, okay, so I'll pan around at the entrance to the trails, give a good opening shot that I can voice over, then I'll do some climbing shots while I'm talking, and then I'll do this descent where I'm actually talking into the mic while I'm doing it. And I'm planning this out in my head, and I didn't think like this a year ago. And it's this amazing art that I'm absolutely loving. final question that I can think of at this moment in time is, a lot of people ask, how did you choose the name Firekitten? Or how did you choose your username? Most of us here have names we go by online, right? When I was about 13 or 14, I had to sign up to a forum for something, and Firekitten was the name I chose after deliberating for some time. You know how it is, you think of a username, you put it in, and it became my most commonly used username of all the different ones I had. It became my most common, and then it became my gamertag. So, I always didn't like having names with numbers in them. That always seemed a bit weird to me, like Dave4511 or, you know, Jenny17. It just sounded a bit odd. So I wanted a name that was like a decent sounding name that I could hear as a nickname, you know? I always thought of these names as nicknames, and because I was part of like communities, be it IRC chat rooms or TeamSpeaks, you know, people would say your name as you, so I wanted it to be a name people would say, and Firekitten was born. One day. So that just became my gamer tag, and when I started my channel, it just seemed logical, I guess. So that is how Firekitten became a thing. If you guys have any questions, or any more questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below. Obviously, if you want to see any of those pictures of me, you can go to my Twitter. You can find the link at the top of my channel. There's this little Twitter button. You can press that. Or you can look in the actual channel banner and see the Twitter name. Yeah, I mean, that's just there. It's what it is. In terms of channel updates, I have a new series coming out for Elite Dangerous soon, which is an Exploration Diaries. There's always going to be more ACDC. And I'm absolutely loving working in ACDC. We've got some incredible stories coming up for you guys. I can't wait to release those. It's going to be amazing. And on top of that, I have some funnier games coming along soon that should be a good laugh. And of course, you can always join me on Twitch. And that is Firekitten with a 3 instead of the last E on Twitch. That's typically where I live stream. And yeah, so channel update completed, and questions from the Q&A have been answered in a more concise fashion, so you guys could actually hear them this time and get the answers you wanted, because these are questions I get all the time. I do want to say again, thank you so much for your support and your friendship and your involvement in the Firekitten community, guys. You all mean so much to me, and the fact that we have probably one of the nicest communities on the internet and YouTube is a bonus. You guys rock. So, thanks for watching, guys, and bye.